he is the Lucha Libre icon, but he's a WWE legend.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Acolytes. From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
So many historic memories of Latino heat. I know our colleague JBL speaks so highly of the respect he holds for Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats.
Well, Eddie Guerrero was always seen as an underdog. Granted, he would cheat on occasion to even the playing field, but hey, how can you not get behind a guy like Latino Heat?
There will be no stopping. It's when you go harder than somebody, man. This right here is domination. This here what you call domination. It's a combination of skill and concentration. So rise to the occasion, do something amazing. With anything that I do, I dominate it. This here what you call domination. It's a combination of skill and concentration. So rise to the occasion, do something amazing. Cause anything that I do, I dominate it. I'm stronger, go harder. I'm a monster, I conquer. Dominate anything I want to. My passion, my skill, my focus, my hunger. Just to put it simple, I'm the... Yes, I just want it more than the next guy. I know you can't do the things that I'm gon' do. Real aggressive, real rough around the edges. A man on a mission, smashing the competition. Ooh, my next victim, get him, I got him. Let me know if anybody else got him.
Before Scott Steiner even set foot in a wrestling ring, he made a name for himself as a collegiate competitor. It was that early success that eventually springboarded him to incredible heights in this business.
Whether part of a tandem or on his own, Steiner's always been one thing, a legitimate contender. You put this man in any match, and he's got a solid chance at winning it.
I have to agree, Byron. Steiner walked through the doors of WWE with the skills, build, and drive to be a top superstar.
Too bad he's got to deal with one of the true craftsmen of the game, Eddie Guerrero.
Better hide the steel chairs and keep an eye on the referee, because Eddie is creative when it comes to cutting corners, exploiting weaknesses, and catching you unaware.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Uh-oh. Evades the attack. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Power has to be one of the biggest assets in Scott Steiner's arsenal, Corey.
Of course, Cole, but while it's a big asset, it's absolutely not the only one. Don't forget that Steiner has a deep history when it comes to collegiate grappling, as well as speed that no man his size should possess.
Oh! That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, this, what a headbutt. He's lost some of his wind now. Oh, and a stomp. Oh,
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Oh, and he's back in, beating the count.
He eludes the contact. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Ouch. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Seated drop kick.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
And you always got to be aware of Eddie. He looked fired up delivering that.
Sharp clothesline. And now Scott is getting beaten down. Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Vicious.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh man,
Right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow.
Into the arm track. Quick reversal.
Charging up the arm, and
There's the clothesline.
There's that aggressive offense from Steiner.
Absolute.
oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Stunning display of power.
And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him. Big forearm. He may be in a bad way here.
Big assault from Guerrero. He knows now is the time to cook with gas.
Shoulders down.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out on.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And Eddie Guerrero looking to hype himself up here.
Like a brick wall running into you. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Headbutt. Oh, not done yet. A second and a third, too. Boom.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam. Guerrero's tangled up. Good night. You can't take much more of this. This has just been an absolute massacre. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Launching. Oh, my. Steiner still holding the upper hand now.
And that's Steiner putting it all together, using more than just his power to get the advantage.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope. Being carried around with ease. Oh, right to the throat. Turning the tables.
At last, Guerrero keeping that string of offense in check.
Eddie weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Scott gets waylaid.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT! Powerful fall-away slam.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
His Steiner's limits. Big pump with a clothesline. Big back body drop. Not done yet. Steiner measuring his opponent to a spine buster. Uh-oh, stop to the spine. You know what's coming next. Accolade, the accolade.
It's over.
Will this match end on a submission? No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
And the torture rack. The torture rack. They're going to be broke. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Scott Steiner.
This win is definitely something for Scott Steiner to brag about.
Big Papa Pump doing what he does best, and that's win.
Steiner simply couldn't be contained.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legacy from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Even when Ken Shamrock walks to the ring, he's picturing how he's going to dismantle his opponent.
When Shamrock loses his cool, people start losing their limbs.
Squaring off against Ken Shamrock is a frightening scenario. Shamrock's an amazing combat athlete if he can stay under control.
Very few superstars have ever been able to match the pure intensity that Ken Shamrock brings to the ring. His focus and killer instinct are maybe unmatched.
Shamrock is a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. His uncontrollable temper, paired with his savage combat skills, make him extremely difficult to contend with.
It's definitely a potent mix that has helped Shamrock get victories over some very big names over the years.
And let's not forget about the grandson of a plumber and son of a Hall of Famer, Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah, Cody has got something to prove since returning to WWE, and tonight should be no different.
And what should Cody Rhodes' plan be for this matchup tonight?
Fight, fight, fight. The heart of Cody Rhodes is absolutely legendary at this point, and he should lean on that, especially if he finds himself in a tight spot. As the old saying goes, the will is greater than the skill. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Cody toying with his opponent a little bit. Reversal! What a counter!
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Straight impact on the throat.
Oh, using the knee.
And nothing could have saved Shamrock from that attack.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface.
Off into the pin. And he manages to kick out in one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Bad predicament right here.
Right across the larynx.
Running elbow drop on target. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Will this be enough? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
And a stop to the gut, too. Up cutter. Wow. Perfectly delivered, and Cody's gambles are paying off.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. There's one crossroads, Byron.
Cody's not done yet. Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael? There it is.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Makes the cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Quite the win for Cody Rhodes here.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation. And here he comes.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 200 pounds, Evan Bourne.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
And his opponent,
Kofi Kingston, so impressive.
West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
If you're looking for entertainment, look no further than Kofi Kingston.
It's impossible not to get excited when Kobe's around, Michael.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of
From
Famer.
Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
A true trailblazer when it comes to unorthodox style in the ring.
In this business gets as high as RVD with the 5-star frog splash. Which reminds me, guys, it's 4:18. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Where are you going? There will only be one. Rob Van Dam.
Three superstars in the ring, but only one victor in this triple threat matchup. Hashtag triple threat.
Simple rules. First competitor to earn a fall, whether by pinfall or submission, will be the winner.
The rules may be simple, but nothing is going to come easy in this fight. I assure you of that.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. Big kick.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Oh,
That's going to hurt.
oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Taking off from the ropes. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Corey, in your mind, what's the best strategy to take in a triple threat match?
Unfortunately, there's no one right answer. These matches are too unpredictable to plan for, but a good rule of thumb is to be aggressive and control the action in the ring. Placing their opponent in position from the second rope with a moonsault.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Uh-oh. The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex. Arm control applied and up.
Into the ring again. He's taking some good hits.
Textbook scoop slam.
He thinks he has it. Stops the ref count before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. And we know that he has a chair in hand. Things get messy in a hurry.
Here's the gorilla press. What power.
Insane. Up and down. Not done yet. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow. Did that just happen?
Put her in position now.
Oh, man. Right to the esophagus.
And Van Dam is showcasing his arsenal.
RVD is holding nothing back.
Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Oh.
And into the count.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
This match grinded him down a little.
Hurricanrana.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Face first. Here it comes. Bulldog.
Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down. Not done yet. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow. Did that just happen?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Face first into the chair.
Oh, my goodness. Van Dam is out of the way.
Makes him pay with a counter. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Plus the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
This could be it. Cover. He stops the count. RVD fires back. Ooh. A club with a right forearm. Turned that one around. That took athleticism. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. He's back into the ring.
Look at these educated hands and feet.
And a DDT to follow it up. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Here he goes for the win. And he breaks the count quickly.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. He wants even more out of his opponent.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Sit-out mat slam. Placing them right where they want them, into the... Now they're going to put their opponent up on the top rope and not quite sure what they have in store here. Fighting back and forth go both of these superstars. Now climbing up to the top rope. A couple of well-placed elbows to the back of the neck. What's going to happen here? Oh, my goodness. High-risk maneuver coming. Look out.
Avalanche poison Rana.
Big forearm.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, God. Face first.
What are we going to see next?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
One wicked attack after another. Kofi just taunting his opponent now.
Neck breaker.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Down he goes. And now thrown back into the ring. What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Big forearm.
Ooh, reversal catches RVD. Getting him into the corner.
Kofi.
The SOS from Kofi Kingston. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts. No, he thinks he has it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Kofi kicks it.
Does that finish Van Dam off? Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here. Look out. What a leg drop across the rope. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Heading back to the ring.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
He's got the answer for that one. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Triple driver, my God. Hoping to end it here. Makes the cover. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Corkscrew neck breaker.
So good.
Neck breaker. And RVD once again takes on some strong offense.
Van Dam needs to dip into those reserves and find a way through here.
Flapjack.
Face first.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
This one is headed outside, guys.
DDT.
Spiked. Drop kick from behind. That'll do some serious damage. And he tosses him back in now.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Russian leg sweep.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
He's taking this to the floor now.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Well, check that out. Corkscrew neck breaker. That kind of move makes a statement. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. This is truly awesome. Into the German.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God, what a move.
Great athleticism. What a beautiful moonsault.
Great reaction from Kofi.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
He steps foot in the ring again. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Able to reverse that one. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. This is it.
Wards off the pin at 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Catching a cutter.
Boom.
Going for it.
Crossface submission is in.
I think he's got it. Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. And returning to the ring.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Kofi with the setup.
Oh, SOS. Climbing up top. He's got big plans. No way.
Shooting star.
That puts him in total control.
Oh, knee smashing the face. Oh, a kick. Wow. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Uh-oh. Expert avoidance with that one. Kofi Kingston has the power of positivity coursing through his veins.
Cover. 2 count.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a... And the cover for the win.
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
We knew these 3 would put on a show, but I do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
You can
But one thing you cannot do is let Omos overwhelm you.
Oh, you're right about that, Saxton. Facing the Nigerian giant is like trying to topple a skyscraper.
Building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
This man, Omos, has been one of the most dominant forces in WWE since his arrival. I know from first-hand experience, his hands are the size of a skillet.
It's certainly got to be an advantage knowing that you're always going to be the biggest man in the room.
Yeah, Corey, but we know that in WWE, size isn't always everything.
And across the way is Jinder Mahal, a man who is as merciless as he is arrogant. Jinder claims he's on a hero's journey to greatness, but I think he's clearly a villain.
Saxton, I hate to break it to you, but there are no heroes and villains. Just men and maharajas like Jinder Mahal.
Turns that back on Jinder.
Suplex.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Ooh, right to the throat. It almost doesn't matter who he's facing. This has got to be a walk in the park for Omos, right?
Well, you'd think that, but here's the thing.
And he goes for the pin! Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Staying in this one.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God. Knee driven right through the face and again.
Still like that.
Again. Yikes.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Clubbing blows. Here's the cover. And he powers out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Snake eyes. A little insult to your injury.
Strong kick. My goodness.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. I think that attack will knock Jinder's arrogance down a peg.
The mammoth that is Omos is coming through with that offense. Punch connects.
Jinder has set his sights on his... Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, what a tackle.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
And Mahal's in a disheartening spot.
Omos using that natural ability and has prepared himself for his more experienced opponent. Gonna be tough to topple the Colossus tonight.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Jinder's pushing back now.
Mahal tipping the scales a bit here.
Oh, punch to the gut. I'll take the wind right out of you. Oh.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Into the pin attempt. Kicks out at just one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Perched up top. What? That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Right to the face.
My God. Focusing their attack on the arm.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Omos messing with him, clearly trying to force an error. Let him have this moment. He's earned it. Quick return to the ring.
He's back in so close to a countout. You do not want to lose that way. A fire has been lit inside of Jinder Mahal.
Omos has to weather a storm here.
And that DDT was well delivered.
He thinks he has it.
And still hanging on.
That was a long 2 count there.
He turns it around.
Excellent opportunity for Omos to shift the momentum.
That might be what gets Omos out of danger.
And Omos just put all 7 feet of himself into that one.
It could be over here.
This is it.
3, no.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows. Mahal works that attack off.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the weight down. And guys, now I see blood on the face of Omos.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Fireman's carry. Up and 5. Omos felt the full force of that one.
2. Jinder Mahal with the victory.
Here is your winner, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
And this one is in the books for Jinder Mahal.
I can't believe it, but tonight Omos's gargantuan size failed to secure him the win.
I think everyone is shocked.
Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
A former world champion, WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio has made a career out of stepping up.
Shawn Michaels has arrived.
And his opponents, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, one half of the World Tag
looking at maybe the very best sports entertainer in the world today.
You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game.
In all of WWE, no one has ever truly soaked up the spotlight like Shawn Michaels. You can say that he was just born to be an in-ring sensation, and he proves it every time he climbs through the ropes.
You talk about the biggest names, the biggest moments in this company's history, and Shawn Michaels is always going to be at the top of the list. It's a main event whenever HBK has a match.
Certainly a big fight feel here with Michaels in the ring ready for action.
And we know they're in for some fast-paced, high-flying action with Rey Mysterio across the ring.
Yeah, but the opposition can't see the forest for the trees. When preparing for Mysterio, you really can't focus on his luchador heritage. You have to see him for his overall game. Rey has created a legendary international career on being more than a one-trick pony.
Oh, Mr. 619 with a wrist lock.
Mysterio's got more in mind here, all the way from the top. My goodness.
What advice would you have given the legendary Rey Mysterio heading into this match?
Well, stay active and choose when to strike carefully. Head-on fights aren't really Rey's strong suit, so Mysterio should wait until the time's right so he can attack on his terms.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. He moved, but can he capitalize? DDT!
And will this be it? Strong kick out there.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys. Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
I like what Mysterio's doing. Waiting for the right moment and then attacking on his terms.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Great strength being shown here.
Driven down face first.
Front kick. Gets out of there in a hurry. Oh, look at the scoop slam.
Vicious right forearm.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys. Ooh, again.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Ooh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Taking this to the floor.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. And Mysterio beginning to really be worn down here.
Michaels pulling out all the stops. He knows now's the time to turn up the aggression.
Just stretching out the arm.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Ooh!
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
And he gets set back into the ring. HBK, high risk from the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And here comes HBK.
And HBK is in the driver's seat right now. High risk.
Misses.
Mysterio, get ready to dial it up.
6-1-9. And now Mysterio is fully aware that he has to be giving all that he's got in this situation.
Cover. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Incoming.
Mysterio, what a frog splash.
Now Ray needs to end this.
The cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I would say I was shocked if it was anyone other than HBK that kicked out of that one.
Mysterio is almost impressed right now. His opponent is showing just as much heart tonight. There's press and the piston-like right hands. There's press, hammering away. What are they doing here? They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
No, no, no. Suicide dive.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Gets put into the barricade.
He's got him scouted. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. And there's the cover. Got it. No, just a 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Clearly waiting for that.
And Shawn takes on a further beating there.
Yeah, Michael's finding himself in a tougher situation than he expected here.
There he goes, right into the corner. Michaels with the awareness.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Shawn Michaels with a kip up. The atomic drop, and HBK delivers a body slam.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
The sharpshooter.
The official asking him, is he going to tap it? And watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Good night. Sweet chin music. And they're still in this.
A kick out. We're seeing the never say die attitude.
HBK tuning up the band.
Ray saw that coming.
What a windmill kick.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Uh-oh. Denying the attack from Michaels. An elbow will break that up. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. He climbs into the ring. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Oh, HB shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears. Look at this
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
HBK showcasing that famous merchandise for the crowd a little bit.
Uncorked a big punch. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Countered it just in time. Into the corner now. And he's able to reverse. Impressive reversal from Michaels.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
Here comes the Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania.
Backhand. Sweet chin music. Cannot keep Ray down.
And there it is. Shawn Michaels is the winner.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Rey Mysterio unable to come out on top tonight.
The showstopper kept his eye on the prize and got it done.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. I think we're going to see this guy avoid a fist fight against Barrett. He simply cannot go strike for strike. with the bare knuckle brawl.
Gentlemen, the bare-knuckle brawler is in the house.
One of the toughest competitors around, Wade Barrett.
And his opponent, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett!
This man is a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a King of the Ring winner. And the Barrett barrage isn't even close to finished.
Focused and ready to brawl, just like his time on the streets.
Tonight's forecast calls for a strong chance of a real hard-hitting, bone-breaking statement being made tonight.
Competitors don't come much tougher than Wade Barrett. You have to watch your back going up against this man.
Wade Barrett is quite comfortable throwing digits and can just pick an opponent apart with his well-placed attacks.
Barrett always ruthless, so smug. Sometimes he'll let an opponent hang around in a match just so they think they have a chance. Then he pummels them.
But there's no easy path to victory when your opponent is Triple H. There may be no greater mind for this business than this man. He has soaked up knowledge from every legend he's ever encountered and learned everything there is to know about in-ring competition.
One of the most resourceful tacticians we've ever seen, Triple H has a playbook that's deeper than an encyclopedia. He knows every counter, every trick, and he'll ruthlessly use that knowledge to defeat you.
A death lock
Is in. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
This one could be over.
And Wade is starting to falter here.
Yeah, Barrett's got to assert himself back in this one. Uh-oh.
Had Triple H well scouted.
And Barrett is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
But Wade has to push now while the window's open.
Stretching and tearing it all into the cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not yet.
With the lariat. Lands the elbow. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
He's just taunting his victim now.
He had it scouted.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Oh, man.
Oh, ouch.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
A ring-shaking spine buster. The King of Kings taking the competition by the throat with the execution of that maneuver.
Returning to the ring now. Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. This incredibly bitter... It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Triple H!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
I hate a count-out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
his opponent, from Washington, D.C.
6 feet 6 inches of pure, untamed wildness. This is the animal.
A multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, Batista has earned his spot atop WWE.
A founding member of Evolution, but the animal himself has evolved to the top of the food chain in this industry. Foot 6, 295 pounds, all animal.
We've seen that when the beast is unleashed, nobody can stop Batista.
Championships, main events, Batista will take them by force.
And gentlemen, tonight the animal is on the hunt for even more.
Drew Gulak seems to always have a chip on his shoulder, always fighting hard like he's got something to prove and everything to lose.
It's one of the many things I respect about Gulak, along with the impressive in-ring skill set he's developed over nearly 2 decades.
Yeah, and when Gulak combines all that in-ring knowledge with his tenacious attitude, he's been known to produce some pretty spectacular results.
And standing across the ring from him, you've got the big man, Batista. Few superstars are even close to matching the size and...
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. Oh man, wrecking ball drop kick. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Are we gonna see a tap? Really just laying it in. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Whip back into the ring. Spinning side slam. Reversal from Gulak.
Down he goes.
Knife edge chop.
fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple.
Oh, his shoulders are down. No, shoulders up at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
What a barrage of stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Corey, we know Batista's powerful, but has been a Hollywood star for a number of years. How will his time spent away from WWE affect him?
It's difficult to measure the extent of a long layoff. However, with Batista, his training during time away includes Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, so his mat game stayed sharp. So, the better strategy might be to keep distance so the animal doesn't utilize his MMA skill set.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. The animal is being unleashed.
Gulak has to start trusting his instincts at this point.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Gulak sidesteps. Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent stumbling into the corner. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. On his stomach. Busted.
Trying to find escape.
Going over the top, all the way to the floor.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, as Batista just unleashed on him. Could be a sign of things to come.
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista is surely getting what he wants right now.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Gulak's locked in the crosshairs now.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey.
Hits the bomb.
Batista got all of him.
The cover. No way. No way.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And Batista visibly frustrated now as he's not being given what he wants. The animal just might be unleashed as a result of the aggravation.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. He steers.
Dolly face buster.
Batista looks knocked out.
3, no, a 2 count.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
No way.
Oh, straight to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
A warning and a challenge from Gulak.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee.
Can you believe this?
I love it. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Really seems like Batista is in a world of hurt.
No question about it.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Batista needs to find the beast within him now.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Suplex.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
And where does he think he's going?
Look, he's just taking the perfect opportunity to regain some composure.
Just raining down punches. So much damage inflicted. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Insulting.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, a deafening blow to the chest. Batista's being picked apart here.
You have to give credit here. He's kept himself from Batista's grasp and has picked his attacks when beneficial.
He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up. Gulak just rubbing it in right now. Maybe that will shut him up.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Sent flying.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Down to Otis and a double axe
axe handle smash.
Taking this outside.
This could be good. Double axe handle. Boom. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Batista's unleashed.
The animal is in full force. Spine buster.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Gulak with a resolve in his eyes now. No thanks to the WWE Universe.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
Will it be? No, stops the count at 2.
How? How?
Great wherewithal on the counter. Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh my.
Lion Tamer.
Agonizing.
And Drew Gulak is your winner.
Here is your winner, Drew Gulak.
Just as he planned it, Gulak gets the win.
All that preparation and know-how paying off big time for Gulak.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think about the journey this man has had. From the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Oh, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time.
Holler if you hear me.
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, Rick Steiner.
If you listened to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
There's almost a gleam in Rick Steiner's eye when the match starts, like it's feeding time for the double-faced gremlin.
Well, most competitors with an amateur background are methodical in their approach. I think Steiner's plan is to just break people in half and leave.
In addition to Steiner's incredible raw power, there are times he's impervious to pain. That's when things get scary.
And he has taken on Randy Orton, who has become, dare I say it, a kinder, gentler Viper?
You may not dare. Orton isn't a kinder Viper, just a smarter one. He's learned to adapt and improve with each year, and it's only made him more potent as a superstar.
Oh, and a stop.
A well-timed dodge.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Boy, European uppercut.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
The Steiner name, of course, synonymous with competition. Corey, what are you hoping to see from Rick Steiner tonight if he wants to grab the win?
Well, I'm hoping we see Steiner unleash his inner bulldog. He needs to attack hard and fast, without hesitation, like a guard dog let up.
From up high. He skirts around it.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Elbow drop. And that will slow Rick for the moment.
Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Striking down with the axe handle.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Powerless position to be in right now. Lands, shoulders down. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Steiner's being kept in check.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Orton with an exploder suplex.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop. Oh, well scouted by Steiner.
And Steiner is firing up the crowd here.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Rick steers clear there.
Catching it. His shoulders are down. Barely kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The body is starting to fail at this point.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
He turns it around.
Rick doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Rick weathered the storm once.
Is it enough here? And he kicks out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
What a suplex. Double underhook.
Powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Multiple stops.
And he was ready for Orton.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. All the way up. Gut-wrench suplex. And there's a neck breaker. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Here we go! Suplex!
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver!
Will that sew this up for Rick? Shoulders down.
He kicked out at 2.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And he barely evades.
Taking aim to the back of the neck.
Hooked up.
DDT.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot, taking his time. Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that? Oh, glazed eyes on Steiner now. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
That's it. Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A count-out win is still a win.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion,
Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Now, even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best. From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it's fight night.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and tag team competition.
Now, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
There are a few people on earth with the same amount of fight in their veins as Sheamus.
This man is completely full of spit and vinegar. But as much of a brawler as Sheamus is, he's a very underrated technician. And he has the accolades and the achievements to prove that.
If there's one thing that's for sure about Sheamus, it's that he delivers banger after banger.
But he's in for the ultimate challenge here in WWE, John Cena. Doesn't matter how much time he spends away or how many movies he makes, Cena never loses a step inside the ring. He is always at the top of his game.
I think that's because in Cena's heart, the ring is his one true home. He may find success everywhere else he goes to, but inside the ring, with the WWE Universe roaring in the stands, is where he knows he truly belongs. Forearm club.
Oh, he retaliates. He's been placed in the corner now. Setting up for something here. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Bam! Sheamus, of course, is quite the accomplished competitor. I can only imagine it's got to be overwhelming to step into the ring with him.
Obviously, Cole, but we all know that Sheamus can be hot-headed, which is why a smart opponent needs to let cooler heads prevail. That's how you find the openings to take advantage against the Celtic Warrior.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now.
Belly to belly.
As their opponent down, locking it in, rings of Saturn.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Great counter.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Up and around, down.
He's got him down. Is this it? Kick out just in time.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal. Look at this, just unloading. Man. And a stop to the gut, too.
Return fire on the...
Cena looking for it. Cena's got it in. STF.
After everything these 2 men... How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive. Sheamus. Patented offense.
What noise? What impact?
Open the tap and pour the punch. Sheamus might have something to celebrate after that one.
What a match.
Ripped in the hard way.
And Cena retaliates.
We're about to see it.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
Somehow he kicked out.
What a kick out. This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior.
And Cena has a stun look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
As their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do a lot of...
He breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? Face first off the post.
Kicked off, got some room.
Sheamus has set his sights on his opponent now. Sheamus with the Irish curse, backbreaker, and a drop kick.
Good night.
I knew Sheamus had this.
A kick out, I don't believe it.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
Well, guys, Sheamus loves to fight, so a part of him might be happy that this one isn't over.
Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Mention up, go driver!
Headlock, oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Fought off with an elbow. Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be. Oh, man.
Setting up. First on the middle rope. Looking for major impact.
Rolling hills.
The Celtic Warrior making the climb.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Here's the cover for the win. And a kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Oh, impressive counter.
Oh, boy, here we go.
We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Cena ready to close it out.
You can't see me.
And the five-knuckle shuffle. Sheamus anticipated that one.
Cena kick to the midsection, has him right where he wants him up top. Here it comes. The arrow from Cena, and Cena's in control.
Does Cena put this one away?
John Cena did it.
Here is your winner,
Not the plan Sheamus had in mind.
If I know anything about Sheamus, this loss is going to add more fuel to his fire.